Hello everyone and welcome to Judy's Crafts and Stuff. I'm Judy. Welcome to everybody, including new subscribers who I greatly adore and old subscribers who I much greatly adore. And so anyway, I'm here today to talk about one finished project and my recent trip to Hobby Lobby. Now, I like Pokemon and I've recently gotten back into making amigurumi. I was basically inspired by Llama Mama Kayla because of her use of hot glue. However, for this one, I did not use any hot glue. This pattern is a Ditto, and it came from Crumbly Creations on YouTube, and I will put a link to that tutorial in the description box below. I used an H hook and 2 strands of Yarnspirations Bernat Super Value. And the color here is, let's see, lilac. I love this yarn. It's a number 4 weight. And I decided I wanted to make mine a little bit bigger. And so I used 2 strands and an H hook. I think the hook that it calls for one strand is either an H or, yeah, it's an H for 1 strand, but I used 2 strands and an H hook. One mistake that I made was inserting the eyes a little bit too soon, because you really need to do the top part before you place the eyes, so that as to know exactly where to put them. This has passed the inspection test by my resident Pokemon expert, which is my son. He says it's fine, and it looks like a Ditto. So anyway, that was fun. And then on Monday the 2nd of October, and this is 2023, we took a trip to Winchester, Virginia, which is about a 44 mile round trip, and stopped off at Hobby Lobby. I have to say I was a little disappointed because the last time I was there, I think there was like 3 double rows of yarns with plus end caps. But now there's like 1 row and a half of a row, in other words, one side, and mostly just Hobby Lobby brands. I did see some Lion Brand Scarfy, but a very small selection. And also for the Hobby Lobby brands, they have limited quantities. I think the average was about 4 each. So my conclusion on purchasing yarn from Hobby Lobby is to go ahead and pay the shipping charge, or order so much that you get free shipping, and then you can order in the quantities that you need if it's available, and get free shipping. And even if I have to pay some shipping, it offsets the price of my time and gas and everything for going 40 some miles round trip. So it's always nice to feel the yarn, but I know what I like. As far as Hobby Lobby yarn is concerned, I know I love this yarn, and I know I like certain other kinds, so I don't have to be there to feel it anymore. So what I did buy was 3 skeins of I Love This Yarn in the color red. And being a solid color, it has more length than the variegated of this kind of yarn. It's 355 yards, and it's a number 4. And the regular price is $4.99. Of course, this was 30% off week. I decided I'd like to make something in a solid red, like maybe a solid shawl or a blanket or something like that. So I got 3 skeins. I think that would probably be enough to make a shawl, something like that. And I was also looking for some bulky yarns. This Baby Bee Adorable in the color Mint Charm is regularly $4.99, and there are 92 yards, and it's a number 5. I wanted to get several, but they only had 2 in stock. I'm in the process of making a project which has turned out really big, and I had enough to finish it if I made the legs a little shorter, but I wanted to make the legs as length that they're supposed to be. So it was nice to find more of this yarn. And I will show that project when I'm finished with it, when I've completed it. I have all the parts made. I just have to put them together. And that's kind of scary. I also found this one called Tender Touch. It's 135 yards and a number 5, and it's very soft. It has a bit of a halo. Yarn Bee, Tender Touch. This color is Sage. And actually that's all I found of yarns that I wanted. There were several variegated, I love this yarn. They only have about 252 yards, and the one that I really loved only had 3 skeins available, and that wasn't really enough to make something that I'd want to make. I'd need at least 1,000 yards. So my conclusion is, again, ordering online for Hobby Lobby might be the best bet, at least for me, especially when I want more than 3 or 4 skeins of a certain color of yarn. I also found this nice remnant of Minky, which is a fabric used in quilts sometimes. 58 inches, 1 yard, regularly $8.99, was on sale for the remnant for $5.39. I think I can make a 36 by 36 something, like a wheelchair size quilt with Minky as the backing. I don't know that I want to put black and white on a baby quilt. That doesn't seem to be right colors. But nowadays I understand they want gender neutral baby quilts, no pinks or blues. I guess black and white would be an alternative. So anyway, so I appreciate y'all watching, and that's really all I have to say today. And next time I come on, I'll probably have my large project, amigurumi project, finished to show you all. And you all take care.